Hello students, welcome to Legacy IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about the issue regarding Amar Jawan Jyoti and the government has decided to shift the eternal frame from the Amar Jawan Jyoti near India Gate to the other places, that is the National War Memorial. So we are going to discuss in details about whether the eternal flame is being extinguished, what is the rationale behind shift of the eternal flame, and what are the significances both historical as well as from the military point of view in the history of India. So let us start and delve deeper into this particular topic. So first of all, if we try to understand the context in which we are going to discuss today's issue, is because the government of India has recently decided that the Amar Jawan Jyoti, that is also the eternal flame, which has been burning continuously for the last 50 years near the India Gate or below the India Gate we can say precisely, has been extinguished and is being shifted to another place, and the same flame will be merged with another flame that is burning since year 2019 just 400 meters away from the India Gate, that is the National War Memorial. And the reason why this issue has become contentious, because the opposition parties has blamed the government that the government is trying to eradicate or trying to rewrite the history that has been history of India, especially regarding the military victories and military battles. So let us try to understand that what is the historical background of Amar Jawan Jyoti. So Amar Jawan Jyoti actually is an eternal flame that has been installed as a method of or as a way of nation's tribute to the martyred soldiers of the country, which the country has participated in several wars and conflict since independence. If we talk about the installation of Amar Jawan Jyoti, it happened in year 1972, because we know that in 1971 we have a war with Pakistan. This war led to creation of a country, that is Bangladesh. So to commemorate or in the memory of the soldiers of this particular war, the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi actually decided to install the Amar Jawan Jyoti below the facade of India Gate. If we talk about what is actually Amar Jawan Jyoti and what are its various parts or elements, so as you can see from this particular picture, it is first of all the first part of Amar Jawan Jyoti we have is a black marble plinth is there. Over this black marble plinth, there is a cenotaph. This cenotaph acts as a tomb of the martyred soldier or the fallen soldiers. Above this tomb, there is an inverted L1A1 self-loading rifle along with the bayonet, and above this bayonet there is a war helmet of the fallen soldier. This actually consists of the Amar Jawan Jyoti. Apart from this particular structure, if you look at this picture, we have 4 urns are there around this Amar Jawan Jyoti, and all these urns have flame inside this, which are referred as the eternal flame. Now, one other interesting thing you have to keep in mind, that not on all days all the 4 flames are burned. Only on special occasions like 26th January or 15th of December, all the 4 flames are burned. Otherwise, only one flame is keep burning on the Amar Jawan Jyoti. Now, question comes obviously that since the eternal flame is burning from last 50 years, what was the mechanism? What was the mechanism that kept the eternal flame burning? So this is, you can see from the picture, we have this is the eternal flame where various dignitaries from the military, from the army, as well as from the political parties, as well as from the government, and also even foreign dignitaries come and pay respect to the fallen soldiers here. So it has been burning, as we discussed, for past 50 years, and actually after the installation at 1972, for year 2006 or up to year 2006, the flame was burned by LPG cylinder. One LPG cylinder was able to keep burning the flame for almost 1.5 days. After that, the cylinder had to be replaced. However, in year 2006, at the cost of rupees 6 lakh, a pipe natural gas was installed, and then continuously this gas was being supplied from this pipe, and that kept the flame burning. Now, the question naturally comes that why it was decided to place the eternal flame or Amar Jawan Jyoti at the India Gate. So, actually, India Gate itself has a historical importance because it was built first time in year 1931 to commemorate or in memory of the fallen soldiers of British Indian Army of almost 90,000 soldiers that died in various wars. That war included important war like First World War, wars like Afghan War, Apart from that, several other wars that British Indian Army had fought in the African regions as well as in the Central Asian region, including Europe, including Turkey. So this was the method of memorizing or the method of commemorating the British Indian Army soldiers. And over the India Gate, if you look, that more than 13,000 dead soldiers and their name had been mentioned in the memory of them. So this is actually, we can see, this is the whole facade of India Gate, and below this facade here we can see the placement of Amar Jawan Jyoti, as the structure we discussed before has been placed. And it was established in 1972 by, as we discussed, by then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi to commemorate the 1971 victory of India over Pakistan, and that led to establishment of Bangladesh. Now, obviously, right now the political sandstorm that is kicking in is regarding why the government has decided to shift the eternal flame from the Amar Jawan Jyoti, that is below the India Gate, to the National War Memorial, few hundred meters away from that. So, government actually has given three major reasons behind that. First of all, government has said that the India Gate itself, since it was built up by the British Empire, it is a symbol of our colonial past, which the government wants to erase, or governments want to disassociate with. Second, it also gave the logic that the Amar Jawan Jyoti was developed or installed after the 1971 war to commemorate the soldiers in 1971 war. However, if we talk about the names of all Indian martyrs from all the wars, especially after independence, including 1970 war, none of the names are written at the India Gate. All the names are written near the National War Memorial. So why should not we shift the eternal flame to the National War Memorial? And third point also is because government is trying to promote the National War Memorial because it believes that the emotional psyche of the country is very much, or Amar Jawan Jyoti is very much etched into the emotional psyche of the nation and this people and citizens. And also, since 2019, when the National War Memorial came up, all the leaders, all the military generals, as well as the foreign dignitaries go and pay their respect at the National War Memorial. However, it has never been so popular. It has never become so popular because of the Amar Jawan Jyoti at the India Gate. So this is what something government is trying to achieve by shifting the eternal flame. Now, since the eternal flame is being shifted to the National War Memorial, we can try to understand that what has been the history of National War Memorial and what is the significance of National War Memorial. So, the concept of National War Memorial is not something new. The first time this concept was floated in the government was in year 1961, when not only in the government but even in the parliament discussions keep on coming up to set up a war memorial. However, the actual implementation of this idea did not occur until 2015, when the current government led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi came into power. They actually approved the construction of the National War Memorial slightly east of India Gate at C hexagon. And the final design of the National War Memorial was picked up by a competition that was held at the global level, and the final winner was given the responsibility of designing the National War Memorial. Finally, in the 4 years between 2015 to 2019, the construction of War Memorial was completed, and in February of year 2019, somewhere 400 meters from India Gate, Prime Minister Modi himself has inaugurated this National War Memorial. So actual memorial cost around 176 crore, and it is spread over an area of 40 acres. So total, a very large area is there that is occupied by the National War Memorial. So let us try to understand now that what is the architecture of the National War Memorial. So first of all, if you try to understand, if you look at the map here we have India Gate, and to the east of India Gate, here at around 400 meters away, we have a National War Memorial. If you look at this particular picture here, you can see this is India Gate slightly away, and this is the straight line, we have the National War Memorial. So actually, National War Memorial is based on the design of concentric circle, which is made up of 4 circles. So the first of circle is called as Raksha Chakra, or the circle of protection. The circle of protection is a circle where a lot of trees have been planted, and each of these trees actually represent one of the fallen soldier or one of the martyred soldier. Following Raksha Chakra, the second chakra that we have is a Tyag Chakra, or the chakra of sacrifice. This Tyag Chakra is again a circle that is where a lot of concentric circular wall have been installed, and each of these wall have a graphite based plates, and on this graphite based plates the name of the martyred soldier has been etched into the golden color. and every time a soldier become martyr, Indian soldier become martyr, his name is added on the individual tablet. So this is the Tyag Chakra. Coming more innerward, we have the next chakra that is called as the Virta Chakra. Virta Chakra, that is the, we can say, circle of courage. And in this Virta Chakra, we can see, as you can see, this is kind of a roof-based structure where we have a lot of pillars are there. And all these pillars we have, we can say, it is a bronze-like structure is there, bronze-like mural is there that has been put in place on the walls. And these bronze murals depict the history or depict the we can say heroism shown by the Indian army, Indian military during various wars, and also it talks about the history of the different wars India has participated into. And coming to the last, in the central, we have the Amar Chakra, that is the circle of eternity, where it is believed that the fallen soldiers' spirit, okay, is believed to be we can say believed to be eternal, and that is what the memory is built here. So it is, you can see a large cylinder, this pillar is there. On pillar we have this Ashok Chakra kind of that is installed here. So these are the major, or we can say main points of architecture of National War Memorial. Not only this, apart from this, here also, this is, you can see in the clear picture here, this is National War Memorial. On the top of this National War Memorial, you can clearly see the emblem of the India that is placed here. And here also the government has installed a bust of 21 soldiers who has been conferred with the highest award, highest gallantry award of the country, that is Param Veer Chakra. That actually is the whole architecture of National War Memorial. Now, if you try to understand it, why so much hullabaloo about eternal flame, about this National War Memorial, or about this Amar Jawan Jyoti, what is the significance? So basically, it signifies the flame, the eternal flame actually is a symbol of the immortality of the spirit of the fallen soldiers, and it also tells us, or it also dedicates the nation's spirit that it will not forget the sacrifices that Indian soldiers or Indian army personnel have contributed or have sacrificed their life for the protection of this country. So this is our way of the nation to remember them, to commemorate their sacrifices, and that is why this is very symbolically important. So that is all about the issue regarding Amar Jawan Jyoti and the shift of the eternal flame. Overall, government is saying that we are not actually extinguishing the flame, because many times the media report is coming that government is extinguishing the eternal flame. So that is not the objective of the government. Government is simply trying to make or merge two the flames. Currently, one flame is at Amar Jawan Jyoti, one flame is at National War Memorial. So government is trying to merge both of the flames, and single flame will be burned now in the this National War Memorial. So that is the whole issue about. So that's, I hope you understood this particular topic. We'll come again soon with another interesting topic. Till then, take care. Thank you very much. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe for maximum reach. Thank you.